Hello. Oh, my microphone just fell off. Are you kidding me? Dusty Trip Discord server. Alrighty. I am extremely overheated. I gotta move my fan. Alright. Fan has been moved. Never mind, now it's in a worse spot if I go backwards. Which normally I relax backwards. I'm just gonna nudge my chair backwards. Without thinking for a moment. Sounds like a propeller plane, probably. Probably gonna be hearing it through most of the stream. Let's go to Treasure Island. See, password is the word hidden. It's probably going to be a bad idea. But 8 people. This is uncomfortable sitting on this chair. My chair's broken and leaning to the side. But I'm sure anyone who's seen the live streams already knows that. Thought this was GTA for a second. I tried looking behind me. I love this little hovercraft. I built it for a challenge with Wood Saver. Well, obviously, it drifts really well. But that's kind of like a no shit Sherlock moment. Has like no friction. Does have a gyro sideways to help it with like stability and floating on like above water. Oh shit. Fan, please start. Fan don't have enough power. Well, this is a predicament. Yeah, shit. Again? Hey, if someone landed it this time. so no more of my old vehicles. Basically just me restarting Trailmakers at this point. Honestly, I almost quit Trailmakers. I mean, I also almost quit Trailmakers when the very first time that I lost all my data. I had like over 200 blueprints or something like that. One of them was a helicopter that I really loved. Like, I was very proud of that helicopter, but I never posted it to the workshop. In fact, I rarely posted anything to the workshop then. But after the very first data deletion, I started posting things to the workshop. God damn, I could just ramble on. Never really realized that I could just talk on by myself. I wonder if that makes me mentally insane, or seen as mentally insane to many people. Probably. I like talking to myself. I'm definitely mentally insane. This is my GTA 5 Mule. At least an attempt at one. Also, I finally bought the DLC. It also does kind of bomb like a plane from GTA. Like a very long line. Probably flying straight into the mountain. Okay, didn't get as close as I thought I would. Ah, crap. Up. Oh! Light tail tap on both fins would be absolutely wrecked in real life. I also made the Dodo from GTA 5. This is at least my sad attempt at it. Not really the best quality. I had like the whole cockpit done. Like, the main fuselage and wing is perfect, and then the pontoons, I kind of rushed through that part. But hey, it works, surprisingly. It does have one problem, that it's hard to take off from the water because of the gimbal in the tail. That gimbal stays on until 5 meters above the water. That way I can, like, basically the gimbal is so that I can stay stabilized in the water and not tip with the tail, as you can clearly see is what would happen. But then in the air it causes a lot of, like, pulling up problems. Even without it, I still have trouble pulling up. This thing would not be able to avoid a missile even if it wanted to. I also made a BF-109. This one doesn't use just the propeller engine, it uses some extra thrust in the back. But I am also pretty proud with this thing. It's 3 guns in the front. I'm waiting until I get the skin pack DLC, then I'll upload it to the workshop. Because I want to change the skin on these guns. Also has an autopilot feature. That was very rough. Let me try that again. Except on this island over here. Surprisingly enough, I can go on water, like, perfectly fine. Better. I'm gonna see if anyone wants to join the party. Wonder if Pete Bass will join. Probably not. He's probably asleep right now. This plane's shadow kind of just looks like a generic plane. I like how it, okay, like, from the side, it looks more like a BF-109. Like, from the side, it looks really good. From the top or bottom, it is very... How the hell? What in the actual fuck? Excuse me? As I was saying, from above or below, it looks bad. Bro. What'd I do to deserve this? In reverse? What the fuck I do to deserve that? How did my wing get perfectly stuck in that? This thing also does have a working rudder. That was a tad bit too close for comfort. I'm gonna fly through the trees. And die. Uh-oh. Well, there goes some of my armor plating. Let's go fly through that tunnel again. This is what first person looks like. Not too bad, but could be better. I'm not good at flying in first person. Hey, I went through the proper end at least. And then this is my other transform. It's a little hovercraft. It does not like waves. If it goes over a wave, it is dipping down. Like I said, if it goes over a wave, it's dipping down. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing's hovercraft. It doesn't hit land. Back to land I go. Barrel. Barrel bowling. La da 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 la da la da. La da la da. Crap. La da 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 la da. Come here, chicken. I killed the chicken. The good thing about hovercrafts is that they have less friction, so that means more speed, but less controllability. Dang, and I wanted to drift into the chicken. I saw the slightest little bit of damage. Y'all. I wonder if I can do a jump over that river. Oh yeah, the ramp's over there. Like, I knew I went fast enough to be able to get over it, but it's just whether or not I will actually stick the landing. Hold on. I I have returned. Have the feed kits. I tried building a vehicle similar to this, like not too long, like, well, actually a while ago, on this map. It didn't work out. I didn't exactly understand how to do, how to use hover pads at the time. The key to jumping this thing is to let go of the throttle and just tap it as you go, so that you can kind of angle yourself. rather than doing a front flip. This jump, I don't know if I can make or not. Nope. Can land in the water for it. Someone here is watching the stream. Because I have my phone and then now there's someone else. Can I do a ramp over this? Nope. Can I ramp up this? Carnoise.mp3. Ow. Oh shit. Ow, my toe. Someone is just silently watching. Very ominous of them. Congratulations at being ominous. I want to build like a rock climber. Probably have to use the hover pad glitch thing. Isn't it just like you put it on the opposite side and it just hovers? I think that's what it is. Surprisingly heavy. Actually, never mind, it's not at all surprisingly heavy. Should probably actually add suspension to this. I guarantee you it's not going to work right off the bat. It's just the start of my rock climber. If I'm correct, I know it will lower the amount of power in my vehicle, but if I make it a front wheel drive vehicle, I won't have the problem of doing backflips off of rocks. is it just like that? Now now I just hug the ground. I really don't understand this. Okay, I think I know the problem. I've seen this used on a few planes. Good armor piece. I believe that's what you do. Yep. How about you just like increase that to maximum strength? Jesus Christ. It still lowers the goddamn suspension. Can I lower this thing's distance or something? Like, Jesus. That do not make it less powerful. Don't know if increasing the dampening makes it worse. I think decreasing it is what does it. Nope. It's definitely increasing it. Jesus Christ. Okay, I have a better idea. How about we just use a different kind of wheel? No, one that has more room for error. There we go. But now I can't get up a fucking hill. I'm climbing a rock. I am suctioned to the ground. No ramping for me. Wait, so if I flip this thing over, do I just fly away? If I just flip this over... What the fuck? Okay, okay. I fly now. This is weird. This is kind of a cool hover. I like that. Okay, that was cool. I may make a hover plane like that. Like a Harrier. Can I go upside down? Please tell me I can go upside down. Oh yeah. I start defying gravity. Completely forgot that. Please tell me I can go upside down. I expect that I can, since I can literally fly. I am a spider car. Yep, I'm a spider car. Spider car. Spider car. Does whatever he fucking wants. That's how the song goes, right? Yeah, it's basically like I just have normal gravity, but upside down. Spider car. Spider car. Does whatever he fucking wants. Cause he is a spider car. Time to fly away. Uh-oh, I'm falling. Okay, hold on. I wanna make a hover plane. Or a UFO would be cool. Yeah, let's make a UFO. This shall be the base. Where all the hover things are. I mean, I fly strangely well. So if I increase the distance, does it make them more powerful? No. Same amount of power. But hey, I fly cool. Uh-oh. That's the ground. Ah! Oh god, I'm going into the treasure hunt. Oh wait, I'm just gonna have it right back. As I delete it fast. Yay. So... Can I just like... I'm gonna make a flying cube. So, but that's not gonna connect. Hey, that works. Never mind. Top don't work. Okay then. No flying cube. Hmm. I want to make something with this. Hold on, wait a second. Wasn't there like a plane that like went underwater? Hold on. Oh, it's just called a submarine plane. Like, what in the hell is that? That is weird looking. Found a really weird looking picture. Can I, like, reacquire my submarine? Hold on. Let me see if I can reacquire my submarine. Yep, it's right there. Okay, spawn in a builder. I can't! I saved a spot just for these. I took a wild guess on how big they were. I was spot on. I don't understand what that button is for. Oh wait, I didn't copy it over to the other side. What'd that button do? Oh. It works! So if I go underwater, they fire? They fire? Underwater? I'm acting extremely shocked about this. Probably because I am. I did not even realize I even spawned that in. All my sides are armored. Hey, one singular block that's open. Works. Never mind. Not a singular block that's open. Let me just go down. So I understand that. So if I launch it up... Oh shit! I was trying to move out of the way. Wish you could choose if it was like buoyant or not. Wait, if I fire this downward... Never mind. It don't work. Shit. Why'd I do it again? That I can't get my builds anymore. He doesn't know that I actually can. Uranium rod. For some reason, I don't think I can get this one back. Yeah. So, I can't get my big passenger plane back. But everything else I can. Ooh, timeout box. I believe I have posted the big boy. No. Okay, well I have lost the big boy. I know that. Dice. Oh yeah, I have all my previous downloaded blueprints back. Oh yeah, lawnmower. Why do I have that downloaded? When the hell did I download that? You have Skullcrawler? You have the mini... You have the... Goddamn English. The big Skullcrawler Minnie Mouse. It's Minnie Mouse. I think I'm sinking. Yes. I love this thing. Wait a second. I could do something with this. The amount of knockback that thing has. I really do not know what to build. Kinda wanna build another submarine. That'd be cool. You know, I could always build something stupid. So that's 5 degrees. 72. 144. So it needs to say 144 blocks. It's gonna be a while. This is 6 complexity each section. I got half of it. Wait a second. Can't I just like... then select all, and copy one more time. Boom. Perfect. Now we go all the way back to the beginning. And we get a distance sensor. Not distance sensor, altitude sensor. Place it on the top, because why not? Setting the altitude to the lowest. Now time for the hard part. Hi, Mealy. I am live on YouTube right now. My PlayStation name. Were you the one watching my stream earlier? You trying to go into my server? What were you talking about, like uppercase? What do you mean, see what? Oh, I thought you were talking about my password, like for the server. That's one of my old friends. Why is that not working? So I built this like really long thing. Your name's Smokey G-Tag? Yeah, it shouldn't be going back and forth like this. My fans. I have like 3 of them in my room. I just faced directly at the fan. Yeah, I was trying to get it to the other things to work. Also, want to know what I just found out? So I found out that apparently, this submarine, I've just added in air-to-surface missiles, as you can see there. Turns out they also work underwater. So they're air-to-surface torpedoes and like underwater to surface torpedoes. I have a Pokemon, Batman. What? I caught a Pokemon, Batman. You want to know what Pokemon I caught? I caught a Lopunny. I caught a Lopunny, Batman. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want with them. You... I don't know. No. L1 is not map. Oh, I was like, you knocked off something. What the hell was it? You knocked out one of my surface-to-air torpedoes. Hold on, could you get like a boat? Because my surface-to-air torpedoes are not aiming, and I thought they would be. Oh, wait, do the surface-to-air torpedoes not aim? Do air-to-surface torpedoes not, like, aim or something? Because what I'm seeing here is no auto-aim. I'm firing towards you, but neither of them are working. Yeah, but still. I don't think they like lock on at all. Oh my Jesus Christ. Hold on up. I'm setting this as one of my transforms. Stranded or airborne? Hey, leave me alone. Ouchie. That hurt, you know. It is water. Alright, let's see how it is. Let's see how effective it is versus a BF-109. At least a sad attempt at one. You know, maybe if I don't crash into the water. Well, I definitely have the speed advantage. Well, to be fair, I only have one auto-aiming gun, and the other two are not auto-aiming. Keep in mind, my center of mass is just behind my seat, and just behind my seat, I have blocks doubled up, so it's basically extra armor. That's my I just lost my engine. You just shot off my main engine. Luckily, I have spare thrust. Unlike the other two planes that I made with that engine. Yeah, but now I have serious pitch-up problems. Oh, but hey, now I have better maneuverability. Fight me now. Rah. Ah! You're spinning. I don't know. Hey, you repaired, so I can repair. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Bumpy is fully grown adult now, but Smoothie isn't, so her colors may change. Yeah, but she's not fully grown adult. Bumpy is. I mean, if I was being honest, I'd say you should go for the Jurassic Park 3 Ankylosaurus. I like the little red mark on the eyes. Like around the eyes. It looks cool. Diplodocus. Ultimosaurus. I met someone like yesterday, and I was showing them my Diplodocus. They were like, "So is your Diplodocus a male or female?" And I said female because that's what the gender is of every dinosaur in Jurassic World. And then you want to know what he said? He said, every dinosaur in Jurassic World is female. In Jurassic World. Yeah. The Spinosaurus, aka Acid 87, and the Indoraptor, they're both male. I think there was... I think they were both female, yeah. Since the Scorpius Rex was made before the Indominus, that's probably what they tried keeping the attention on, keeping them all female. Anyways, as I was saying, he asked if it was male or female. I said it was female. Then he called it a Diplodocus. He said Diplodocus. Like, what the fuck is that answer? Like, bro, what is wrong with people today? It's just in this generation. What's wrong with them? No, you're not. Hi. Ah, shit. Guess what? I'm a duck. Fuck you, I still fly. Uh-oh. I accidentally turned off autopilot. Yes, I have an autopilot on this plane. grab my my seaplane. It's a GTA 5 Dodo. At least it's based off of that. Please no. Bro, stop. Just the fuck you mean, Red Bull plane? Bro, knock it off. Bro, stop shooting me. I don't have weapons. This is a war crime. No, I said war crime. Yeah, you're shooting a defenseless plane. That's a war crime. Congratulations. No. Bro, stop it. My entire back just fell off. Okay, dude, actually stop. Guess what? Now I have my own weapons. I have a line of bombs. My game. Just get out of fucking fighter jet. Bro, stop. You're gonna make my game crash. Get rid of it. I'm about to remove it from the server. I'm not having my game crash. What the fuck is that? Hi. Jump scare. While we're on the topic of aircraft carriers, runway, floating runway. This thing is so dang long that intense waves hit it in different spots and cause different problems. You're at the wrong angle. So it could be longer. Or just have a tiny plane. No. I'm moving at 3 miles per hour. Backwards. See, you landed. Now drown. I'm out of here in my hovercraft. No. What the fuck is that? Whatever it was, it just got exploded. Bro. I'm about to remove you from the server. How about you just delete that thing? It's horrible. It's a monstrosity. You just said that you're basically entirely TNT, so isn't the right place on your build just you? How do I shoot the insides if the outsides are protecting them? What I just said made no sense. God damn it, I had a shot. Oh, about time, Pax. Why haven't you been online? I know you've been in Missouri or where the hell ever, Michigan, but still, you said you could bring your PS4. I don't know. Did you just explode yourself? Ah! All that's left is my seat and one singular block. Ow! Did you manually explode yourself, or did I shoot you? I just remembered where I was last. Huh. You missed. Yeah, you went underneath me. Too bad, you went underneath me. Only problem with this is it's decently fast, but it has zero steering. Turn radius is yes. Well, Pax, I built a BF-109 that could rival your duck. I hate you. No, you. Live stream, yes. Yes. Stop it! Stop! God damn it! Dude, stop. It flies because, yes, I swear to God. Also, is that my fighter plane? Yes, is that my fighter plane? Let me see. Let me see. Ah, I'm still alive. All that was left was my go-kart sink and one wing. I hate you. Shut up, Pax. Okay, that was my entire wing. That was my other wing. I don't even have landing gear anymore. Bro, you should look at me on my live stream right now. Bro, my engine looks like it will explode if it's stupid. Bro, if you literally tap my fucking engine with your finger, it will go kaboom. Also, I have working yaw on this thing. I fly upside down now. I get the feeling this is not gonna be a nice landing. I literally don't have any landing gear anymore. I have one rod, that's all I have of my landing gear. Oh, those rockets hit my camera. Yes. What the fuck? The fuck do you mean by that, Pax? You said something and then germanium. I swear to God. Dude, leave me alone. Pax, you literally just witnessed me having germanium. It's basically a War Thunder beam. That's uranium. You're thinking of uranium, not germanium. Hi. How? Run, 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 run away. Can't open my balls in your jaws. Balls in your jaws. Get kaboomed. What? Shit. What? Please take off. Shit! Oh hey, we both have hovercraft. Yeah, you think? I made mine realistic. Somewhat. No, it's not. Go ahead, build that thing in real life. They're not practical. Cost too much money, and the wear down would be just immense with how many hinges you would have to make. Plus the technology and the immediate damage. Slamming a big piece of metal into another big piece of metal, that's just damage. A sword cannot slam through a tank. Even if you make it with like tungsten or something. No. There are no pistons that are strong enough. An excavator... Okay, those are slow-moving, strong pistons. Pistons work the same way that engines work, okay, bro? Engines and pistons work in... Listen to me. I do not care. No, I guarantee you they would not make an alliance. Okay, dude, leave me alone, would you? You're just being annoying. You're just stream sniping, bro. Yeah, you would. Big fan. Male ankylosaurs had brighter colors on parts of their body. Meanwhile, females were more of a brown or tan color. Plus, females were commonly a little bit bigger than males. I put my balls in your jaws. Balls in your jaws. What? Ankylosaurs? They'd be classified as ankylosaurids. Or Ankylosauridae. Yeah. I'm aware of all that. Plane. A plane and a bad pilot versus Ankylosaurus. I think you can improve the tail if you make it so that, like, instead of using power coupling, it uses, like, sideways facing hinges. So that it only swings on, like, one axis. Hey, that was the first... Keep in mind, that was the first ever hit I've gotten with this cannon. Ow. If you put, like, the strength down... If you put the strength down to, like, in between 30 and 20, then it may be a little more realistic. Shit. What do you mean empty neck space? Hold on, let me come down. Don't ask why I'm lining up right now. No, they were definitely found with bites from a T-Rex. Everything in that era was found with a bite from a T-Rex. Just, Ankylosaurs have been found with many, many less. Like Triceratops, many bites. Even T-Rex have bites of their own species. But Ankylosaurus had very, very few. Of course, like, the weak ones, they'd be more prone to getting, like, killed. Like, sick ones or old ones. I'm missing... Uh-oh. Also, I made a new flak cannon. If you want to grab your plane and face off against it. Okay, his game crashed. If you're still there, before you say anything about, like, yeah, I figured that, Pax, before you say anything about, like, setting them to go, like side to side, like, one side have a delay, I tried that, it just, like, shoots me back and forth like this. and it's like incredibly inaccurate. I love the like shake of it when it stops. Just adds like an extra little bit of realism to this amount of weight that it has for a turret. Damn, Pax. Well, this is my turret. If you saw the video that Yuzi posted this morning, that's what it's based off. Just my own little version. That broke the sound barrier. So many explosions in one spot, it's just breaking the sound. I'm gonna shoot the sun down. And I put my balls in your jaws. Balls. I'm... Excuse me. Excuse me, yeah. So that did exactly as I thought it would. Looks like I'm following it. I'm actually catching up to it. Sure, there'll be eventually a point where it will stop going up. I'm not catching up to it at all. think that thing's just going into the sky and not going to return. It's moving downwards. My thumb's hurting already. Maybe I shouldn't have made it fly up so high. Try this. Okay, so it inflates. It goes up to a certain height. So yeah, I'm going to go to here. Then rotate, rotate, if I can see it. It's gonna take a minute. Pax, I'm not reading that, but the only word that I read was violently explode. What the fuck do you mean? That's like the only word that I read. Words that I read. Can I put my bones in your jaws? Bones in your jaws. Can I put my bones in your jaws? I wrote that day. I fixed my wrote that day. Okay. Like I said, I only read 2 words in that entire sentence. Violently explode. Okay. Equals out fairly nicely. Making a Chinese like air balloon, like the spy balloon thingy, from like the 2024 world update or whatever. Excuse me. I keep burping. Oh yeah, it's the Mountain Dew. Okay, balloon leaving now. We gotta follow it. Can't let it get away. Jesus Christ, it's going fast. Holy shit. Where'd my balloon go? I think my balloon went into the sky. Nope, there it is. Passed right by it. You spin me right around, baby, right around, like a record, baby, right round, right round. I think it's going up. Yep, it's going up. Yay, I saved it. For testing purposes, I'm lowering it to 300 meters. However, that does mean it can be shot down from the ground. Go into the setting sun, my child. Damn it, I can't bring it back. Okay. That's a lot of exploded pieces. Come back over here. I've still gotta paint you. Go for a clean look. It kind of looks like a solar panel. Right? No, not at all. Very, very precarious placement here. I had to add my watermark. It's a Chinese spy balloon now. The Chinese spy balloon's ever been shot down with a BF-109. BF-109. Revive balloon. There it is. No way that survived that. Well, to be fair, I missed every shot except for 2. Oh, that is now falling. And it is hitting the floor very fast. Bonk. Still killed it before I hit the ground. I had 3 viewers like 5 seconds ago. Okay. Ow. Kinda want to build an ME262. But at the same time I don't. Let me look at German Luftwaffe planes. They're fun things to build. No, they're not. Hey Pax, if you're still watching, who is Cosmo Nebula? Back. Mountain Dew can drink. I almost said Dan Crank. Mountain Dew Dan Crank. I'm a bit of a rocket ship. What are the template vehicles on this level? Oh yeah, those. That twists the wrong way. Don't do that. Okay, but that one's right. We're going to space, boys. God damn, that's the sun. Well, this is a problem. I can't pull up. Okay, I guess I'm a missile now. Ow. Ooh. Don't know what the hell I'm making here anymore. Pulling. I am a total idiot. I forgot to attach a fucking engine. Oh my god, why is it actually fly well? What the hell? Why is it flying good? What the hell? It don't make any sense. I was not thinking this thing would fly well. I knew that, like, big wing planes don't need a tail, but, like, still. Why the hell is this flying so well? I thought the tail was gonna be too much drag. It's maneuverable as hell. Jesus. Whee! I'm gonna put a gun on this thing. why not? Bombs too. This thing has 4 controls. 3 controls, actually. Can I just stuff this into it? I think I can. I can. Except I shoot myself. Okay. Good to know. Okay, well that goes level with the plane. What if I drop a bomb like that? Let's see if this works. Probably a lot of weight. Yes. Nope. Does not work like that. I'd have to increase the engine power. But there's not another engine that's more powerful than that is around the same size. That. Oh wait, wrong button. This feels weird. Pressing L2 instead of R2 to throttle. Really weird. So I don't use up as much weight as I normally would with normal blocks, since this thing definitely has a weight limit. Wait, now can I strap this on? Oh my lord. I can fire and it doesn't cause me problems. Except for the weight. That's a major problem. Okay, how far back can I put it is the question. Okay, if I put it that far back, can I put it one more back? Probably not. Yes, I can. The explosions are from it hitting the ground. Oh, Okay, never mind. It is from... Okay, so it does sometimes hit. The amount of knockback that this thing would have when it aims at something. Or that slows it down like 5 miles per hour. Pretty sure if I rapid fired it, it would just cease to fly. Uh-oh. Hey, it'd be like somewhat like an A-10. I think I'm gonna need to go up here to fly. There's a bug on me. I've always wanted to try using a flamethrower. Okay, it sets me on fire. Why even have a nose cone at this point? A little tiny baby flamethrower. A little baby flamethrower plane. I will rain hell upon everyone. Because that's quite literally what I rain down. You know, where the hell would the gas for this thing just be, like, even be stored? Stranded in the open, crying tears of sorrow, lacking emotion, dried as... Oh my god, the rocket's just inside my head. Hey, it doesn't blow me up though. So I kind of look weaponless until you get close to me. Stranded in the open, crying tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion. I don't remember the rest. I was about to say, wonder if this thing can go in water. Then I realized where the engine was. Wonder, does it work better with more Dorito-shaped wings? Because now it definitely looks more like a Dorito. The hell? Hold on. It actually doesn't fly better. Even though the wings are in like the same exact position, it can't pull up anymore. I didn't change the angle on the retro stabilizers, I don't think. God damn it. Oh, well, I guess they are bigger. Plus larger flap area. Yeah, definitely. Huge difference in controllability. I'm a Parasite Fighter. Literally, I am a Parasite Fighter. It can even disconnect from the top or bottom. Although the top is definitely a questionable disconnection. Of course, I managed to hit the rod. I am very tiny, and yet I still hit it. Stranded in the open, crying tears of sorrow. Staring down the barrel, waiting for the final door gates to open. Oh, so metallic is like a chrome, but iridescent is like the secondary color, but the main color is the shine. Okay. That could be used as a camouflage. Like, during the night at least. Flip the colors. All you see is black. Get any angle. Never mind, that's not very good at all. That does look cool. That was blinding. What does bright blue look like? Shiny. I look like I'm made of chrome. Well, now I look like I'm made of chrome. Midas touch, but instead of gold, it's chrome. Well, that there is like a total of 9 kilograms. Don't mind my phone notification. That's very much lighter. Now it's 4 kilograms. Stranded in the open, crying tears of sorrow, lacking emotion. Ooh. That looks cool. Hold on. Gasoline green. That reminds me of a British plane that I can't remember the name of. That looks like puke. That's kind of cool looking. I think I'll stick with that. Oh, what the... Hold on. This seems to drastically change my ability to fly. I think if I no-dragged this, it'd just be incredible. I'm gonna no-drag it. Okay, now it should be no-dragged. How does digital camouflage work? Nowhere near as good. If I'm correct, this should be able to break the sound barrier. Although, judging off the fact that it only has one singular engine, I kind of doubt it. Okay, we can get up very fast. Can break the sound barrier. Okay, so I can indeed reach Mach 1. I'm gonna make it a little bit faster. Camouflage. And colors. Now it should be able to go a little faster. Oh, I like the way the new engine looks. Okay, now it has too much power. Oh my. Yep. What was that noise? Sounded like a southern person trying to say yep. Whatever that noise was, it meant that I didn't have, that this thing was not working. Now how do I make it work? Excuse me. Let's try adding a tail fin. Let's just see how that works. Does it increase my stability? Yes. No. It prevents me from pitching down now. Okay, I'm just an upside down plane now. What the hell? So when I'm like that, it wants to do that. Okay, I was just getting confused on the controls. Wait a second. No, the controls are flipped. No, they're not. Okay, I think they were just flipped that one time. Oh, I think I know what's happening. I think I'm going so fast, and like my plane is so small that the controls basically invert themselves. Like my controls are working, are like coded in correctly, but they're inverting themselves. Okay, maybe I do have to put it up there. Okay, I have less control. I think I'll just be better off with one. That was the wrong one. Didn't I just save this? Yes. Damn it. I didn't have the no drag version saved. High voltage.
Dude,
What?
70 hours?
Yeah, what about it?
Have you been playing nonstop for like 4 days?
First of all, it's almost 3 days. Second of all, you wanna play Trailmakers? I'm live.
Dude, go to sleep! Go to sleep!
No.
Go to sleep!
I will refuse
Go to sleep!
I'm not
No,
going to
dude,
sleep.
that's not fucking good. You've been up for 3 days straight staring at a fucking screen?
Who said that I was awake during the time of this party?
Oh my god.
I just open GTA before I get off every day. So, because for some reason, if you just have GTA open, your PS4 doesn't automatically turn off and close your party.
Oh, do you use, like, the AFK glitch to make money or whatever?
No. It kicks me out because of the 15-minute idle. I just do it to keep the party on.
Why do you want to keep the party on?
Why not?
Okay.
I made a Mach 1 Parasite Fighter. Its only weapon is a rocket.
Oh.
The rocket is stuffed inside of it.
Cool.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take over the stream now. Ha! Guys, if my cat meows one more time, I'm gonna crash out. Two hours, bro. 2 hours? He's just playing by himself for 2 hours.
I have returned. Their voltage.
Nope.
Well, I'm back. Anyways, you want to see the Parasite Fighter?
Sure. Do you want to see my tall Hilux trophy truck?
You're tall? Why is
My
it tall?
tall Hilux trophy truck.
I just hit a rock.
Cool. Shoot, dang it.
Not the best maneuverability at, like, at high speeds. You can see the rocket in the cockpit. It's piston locked.
That is probably. Wait, did you spend 2 hours building that?
No. I just started
It's
it.
probably the simplest plane I've ever seen.
Still effective
Wow,
though.
man.
I just wiped out one of my wings. I don't think I could fly. Like, if you knock out any blocks on this thing, except for anything on the nose cone, I'm done for.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You crashed my game. Bye, everyone on